Right guys, so you're going to need some plain flour, liquid latex, paper plates and some polymer plastic, as well as paint and blood. So right, you want to grab a paper plate and then you want to start cutting a petal shape, and then you want to make some liquid latex and flour, mix those together and it will make a paste. So you want to slap that all over the petal, and just as it's drying you want to pop in loads and loads of polymer plastic teeth. And you want to make 5 of these petals, and yeah, don't put too much flour in or it'll end up really thick and you won't be able to spread it. So yeah, once you've made 5 petals, I'm just duct taping it to the back of my face cast. Once you have secured all your petals and got them in place how you want them to look, bear in mind that the petals have dried overnight. So I'm just going to grab some more liquid latex paste. I did make this a little bit too thick, so go very easy on the flour, don't put too much in. And you want to spread it all over the face and onto the petals, because when it dries it'll hold everything together. And I'm just popping loads and loads of teeth in the middle as well. Next you want to suffocate your mannequin with a plastic bag, only joking. Pop the plastic bag over your mannequin if you've got one, just to protect it from getting damaged, and then a bold cap. What we're going to do is basically duct tape the prosthetic to the bowl cap, so it's going to be like a mask that we pull over our head. So it's going to be a lot easier because it is quite heavy, because I went OTT with the front part of the paste. So anyway, that's how it looks with the duct tape. I swear duct tape fixes everything. So we're going to make some liquid latex paste again and slap that all over the bowl cap, going onto the petals, because this is going to hold it all together securely. There you go. And if you want to smooth it out, best thing to do is dip your finger in the latex and smooth it out that way. Now we are going to paint the inside of the flower, I'm going to call it, with pink, pale pink Snazaroo water activated paint. You could have missed this step if you popped a little bit of food colouring in the paste when you first laid that down, but I didn't, like a nut. So yeah, just pop pink all over. And then I'm going to go in with some red cream face paint from my flash palette, just to deepen up that gum area to make it look like it's irritated. And then I'm going to go in with some more water activated paints. I'm using Snazaroo and FX makeup paint, and I'm going in with a brown just to deepen the middle section out and around each petal. And breathe. I hope everybody is keeping up with me and that I'm not annoying you too much by talking too quick. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible for you guys, but if you do want me to do longer videos, just let me know. But I thought a good 10-minute video would be decent, because this is quite a big job. It took me days to do this. So yeah, I hope you're all enjoying 31 days so far. And yeah, inspired by Raw Beauty Krista for this look, and Ellie Max for this look as well. So yeah. Now I'm just going to switch to black, and then again middle section outwards, just to deepen up that brown. If you do knock any of the teeth out, just super glue them in after. That's what I did if any fell out when I was painting them. Put them to one side and just super glued them back on after. And I cannot wait for season 2 of Stranger Things. I cannot wait. So I hope 11 is back, and I hope the Demogorgons are back, because I really like those monsters. So just off camera, I've just painted each and every tooth just with a little bit of yellow and a little bit of brown, just to make them not look so white. And then onto the blood, I'm using Meron's Dark Stage Blood, and we're just going to drip this all over the prosthetic. I'm also going to add some Ben Nye scab blood just to random parts of the prosthetic. And just off camera, I'm just going to add some gelatin. I'm just going to flick my spoon around it to make it look like saliva. Got that trick from Raw Beauty Christie. So yeah, it looks really cool and really realistic. So next thing I did was just powder all around that to take that gently off the prosthetic head, the mannequin head. And I did have to snip a little bit up the back, so don't worry too much about that, because you're only going to see the front. If you're going to go to a Halloween party, then you want to make sure you do all the back as well. But anywho, onto the painting. I've just painted the prosthetic, the back and round the flaps, around the flaps and all over my husband's chest in Snazaroo face paint in grey. Then moving on to my flash palette, which is a cream paint, I'm going to grab the black, and then I'm going to start carving out the chest bones and just blend them out. I'm not a brilliant face painter, as you know, but I've done my best I can do with this bit. I think this would be a really cool idea for Halloween, but I'll probably get a morph suit and then paint onto the morph suit all the different like freaky bits of the Demogorgon. But yeah, cannot wait for Halloween. We're doing a party at my house this year, so gonna be crazy. So once you have done the bones on the chest, what I'm going to do is do some like splatter paint. So I'm just going to go in with that FX black water activated paint, put a little bit of extra water in and get a hard brush and start flicking paint. And this look is really cool, and it makes it all come together and look a bit more mottled and not just one tone. So yeah, I'm just going around all the prosthetic and all the chest with this black face paint, just splattering it on. So use any hard brush you have to hand. This is just a cheap like eyebrow and eyelash brush. And I'm just doing the same with some blood, the Meron's Dark Stage Blood, and I'm just going to spread it all around the prosthetic and drip it down the neck as well. And yeah, I'm just dripping more blood down the face and everything, and you are done. So there's no intro or outro to this, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. You can take something away from it. Do click like and subscribe, click the notification bell to never miss out on a new upload. 31 days of Halloween, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. So take care and bye.